Hello, Amy and EverGreen agent. So first of all, I just want to thank you guys for pushing me to this next step of the interview process. I'm deeply appreciative of being considered thus far, and I'm absolutely going to relish showing you guys what I can do. But to get right to your questions, especially the first one about the work ethic and professionalism, in my last position, I worked. It was very much 8 to 5 in an office type of position, banker's hours. And it was a Friday evening, and there was an after hours sort of mixer kind of going on in the office, and I was busy writing up a lead that I had generated not too long before the office party started, 4:30ish or so. And of course, like clockwork, the phone rings at 5:01 p.m. Now, of course, I could leave it ringing. Of course, I could call them back on Monday, but that's just not how I work at all. So, of course, I pick up the phone because I figure it's a real estate agent calling me back. And sure enough, it was. I still remember the conversation to this day. It was a fantastic agent out in California. And just like most agents out there, he wanted help. He wanted more leads. So, of course, I was able to convince him, the value of our company, and I was able to get a contract out to him during that same phone call. And then I joined the mixer after the phone call and was able to hang out with my colleagues a little bit. And then I came back to my desk right afterwards because I had to see. And sure enough, I got a signed contract from that agent that very same afternoon. It was just a great feeling to be able to take that call, be able to close the deal and show the results that same day. It was an incredible feeling and a great Friday at that. And then, of course, going to your second question, where I didn't meet the expectations of, in this case, I'm going to say a supervisor. It was in my current position, actually. So I was on what I thought was a great phone call with a particular agent. I thought I had him until I didn't. The end of the phone call, I couldn't get him over the finish line, And I'm thinking to myself, what did I do wrong? What happened? I thought I had that one in the bag, right? So I approached my supervisor and I had her, I requested for her to listen to the call. And she did. And I'm kind of watching her listening to it. And she's kind of nodding and nodding. She goes, okay, Adrian, I have some thoughts, but I want you to listen to the call first. So I did. And I'm listening to the call and just listening, and especially listening to yourself, I think is such a valuable training tool. I heard myself and I thought to myself, after the fact, I did not have that call. I didn't have that call at all. I was, being a little bit too salesy, I think. I was driving a little bit too hard. I might even come on a little bit too strong. But ultimately speaking, the real problem is I wasn't making it about the agent. I was making it about what I thought, or making it about what the company offered or what the products were, and not to that particular agent. And that's why they didn't follow me across the finish line. So I took it upon myself to not just listen to that call, but listen to a few more calls that I've taken over the past couple of weeks. And it was a similar thing. I was just being a little too pushy and a little too hard. So I internalized that, and quite literally the next day, I changed my script. I'm like, listen, we got to make this about the agents, solving their problems and making it about them. What can our company, what can our products do for them? And then, thankfully, I had my best month ever, just the very next month, in terms of bringing agents into the company. So I was very grateful for that. Now, for your last question, this is probably my favorite one. What season, what I consider myself in, it has to be the spring. That's really the only answer for me. I feel like I've been in sales and recruiting for, 5-6 years now across multiple industries. And I feel like all of the skills that I've been sort of fostering, all the conversations I've been having, especially with real estate agents, it's culminating into the next level. I really feel like my skills are sharper than they've ever been. And I love working in real estate. And then to answer the second part of your question, what's the next steps? I really, truly feel like applying and working for EverGreen Agent is the next step. And learning about your company and what you guys do, it really is incredible. And it's exactly what so many agents need out there. My very recent and professional experience, a lot of agents are absolutely losing it. A lot of agents are not going to be agents next year because of how difficult the market is right now. And I would absolutely relish and love the opportunity to be able to join your team and convince agents that, what EverGreen Agent is offering is exactly what they need to get them to the next level. And once again, thank you for this opportunity. It's been a pleasure interviewing and making this video for you guys, and hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.